have a special guest with me. So this is Faye.
Hi.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Faye.
Okay, pretty much I've known this girl since grade 8. We've known each other for a really long time. And we're gonna get ready together today and we're gonna go to Fvded In The Park, day 2. So yeah, that's pretty much a little introduction and we're just gonna go ahead and just chat and just get ready. Let's ask you some questions.
Ooh, okay.
Since my small, beautiful little viewer count does not know you. So Faith, how do we meet?
We met in, what's it, art class?
Was it
No,
art
photography.
class?
I think it was photography.
Was it? I don't remember any of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was like art class or photography. And there was this guy that was sitting beside Cassie and I.
Wait, wasn't that drama class?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
It wasn't.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, like he was sitting in between us, and then all of a sudden he farted loud. I mean, like, more than that. And as soon as he farted, her and I looked at each other like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, there was that instant connection to that fart. It was something special. It was something special, you know?
Did it smell? I don't remember. I think we just like immediately left. Yeah. We just like moved away. We just were looking at each other like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
And then since then, we've been friends. Except for like a portion of high school where I was trying to figure out who I was. And then I left the group for a little bit because
She left the cool group, man. She left the cool group.
I was having a identity crisis where I just didn't know where I belonged, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain.
How did you even get in? You're just like, I think you just asked me, can we hang out? And I was like, fine, bitch.
No, because we had a class together again, and like for a really long time, like at least 2 years, like we weren't hanging out anymore. And then during that class, we just became friends again, and then when I was like chatting with you, I just like started like
feeling some type of way.
Feeling some type of way, yeah. I was just like, ooh, like I really miss just like vibing with you because it was so easy to like talk to you. And
really, I did not. I don't think I felt that way.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I did. I think
because
maybe.
it's so easy, right? So you don't even notice it. But for me, like the other group I was like in, it was like I guess more Asian, and like sometimes I felt like I couldn't properly like talk to them or like say jokes and stuff like that and just get them to understand or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna ask her
And here I am, the beautiful queen, the amazing queen that I am, graciously allowed you.
Yeah, I am actually really glad you said.
That's so funny.
I actually am really happy that you were like, sure, because, I mean, if you were like, no, like, can you imagine? Like, I wouldn't be here anymore and we might not be friends, you know? Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Tory Lanez, dude.
Oh yeah? Really?
I like Tory Lanez because his music is like, ooh, I'm a shake to that, you know, I'm a drop to that.
Faith likes to dance and she can hella twerk, so I feel like she's gonna get down today.
I'm just trying to be a major laser girl, like that is my dream in my life.
Major laser girl.
Never gonna get there, but it's a dream that I can have, at least.
You never know. What if you go to Vegas and you just so happen to be at a party with all of them?
Ooh, that would be something. Yeah. My makeup is sucky. It's not as good as this girl's, but it hides some things, so.
Honestly, like, we're going to a festival. You know how like people always do like super extravagant like festival makeup looks?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really fun to do, but at the same time, it's not really. What is that word I'm trying to look for?
Practical?
Practical, yeah. Because you're gonna be like dancing a lot, you're gonna be sweating a lot. You're not gonna be able to like touch up your makeup all that much. So I don't wanna put that much makeup on today either. I just wanna go for something that's clean but with a hint of glitter. Like that's what I'm gonna go for.
For me, I don't really give a crap because I'm gonna pull up with joggers and a hoodie and sneakers and I'm just doing it.
She's the chill raver. Back in the day, we used to all dress up a lot more, but like after raving for like a couple of years, you just realize being comfortable is honestly the best thing ever.
There's no one to impress, and trust me, when I was wearing a parka, I was wearing sweatpants, I was wearing a hoodie, and I was wearing a parka to a rave once, and guys still tried to hit on me. So honestly, it doesn't matter.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Definitely. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I know it's part of, you know, the culture and like the fashion to like wear really, really little, and props to the girls out there who can even pull that off, because I would be like shivering the whole time. Like, we live in Vancouver, so it's like the weather is generally pretty cool. It doesn't really get that hot, and this year it's like cloudy, so I'm really curious to see like how many girls are gonna end up wearing like thongs or like pasties.
In contact, girls were literally wearing just like a lingerie bodysuit, and it's like snowing and raining outside. So kudos to those girls who can do that.
Yeah,
that's some power right there. That's some strength.
Did you just whoa?
I did. You should just cut me out of this video. I think I'm gonna.
Are you camera shy right now?
No, I think I'm gonna make you lose subscribers.
No, you're not. Well, I've not put on eyeliner in so long. I'm really feeling it. Oh, it looks cute.
It's hard to do with like.
I know. So I did like what Brie taught me. If you guys have false lash extensions, you only put it on the corner. Don't even bother trying to fill it in the center because no one's gonna notice. All right, time to do the glitter. This is the glitter I'm using.
Nice. I'm eating oranges and I'm wearing an orange top.
So I'm looking for that like inner pop of brightness in my eye. So I'm laying down the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wipe highlighter on my inner corners to make them kind of goldish. And then I'm gonna pop on that gold glitter.
I'm done.
Looks like disco glitter. And I'm gonna put on glitter primer because you can't have that shit falling off your eye. Whoa, look at that.
Oh dang, that's cool. You look like a mermaid.
Shoot, should I balance it out with some more? Nah.
Can I
gotta
see?
slow down on the glitter. Is that too much? Well, I mean, it's a little too late now. I think it's fine. It's like, ooh. You want some? No?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of maybe putting some. Nah, I'm just gonna only have it on my eye. I put it on my cheek, it's gonna like all fucked up. Alright, so this is how it looks like. And I'm gonna put on some highlighter. So, do you have a man in your life right now?
Oh my god.
I'm
single.
You're single as fuck?
I'm single, girl. You know? She's a single queen.
Okay. So if any guys want to hit her up, comment below.
No, don't do that. Worst memory of each other.
Worst memory?
Worst memory, yeah, and then we'll go with best memory.
We went out and like, we went to the bar and stuff like that, and then I had already puked that night. And then, wait, no, I didn't puke yet. I was just like drinking a little bit, but I was just like, okay, like that's it, we're good, we're done for the night.
Yeah.
And then you and some of the guys, you guys wanted to go to like another, like a bar or like a club or something afterwards. And I was not down for it, and my boyfriend Josh was not down for it.
Was that brutal?
Yeah.
That's my worst memory of you two.
Yeah,
Isn't that funny?
half of us were down for it, the other half were not down for it. And then this girl was would you say you were drunk already at the time?
I was drunk.
Okay, so she was drunk at the time, and I was still like decently sober. Like I always know what I'm doing when I'm drunk for the most part.
Yeah.
And then
you're pretty sensible when you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm a sensible drunk.
I don't have a brain when I'm drunk, so.
Yeah. And then so like half of them got in the cab, and when she was like, Cassie, get in, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to because like I wanted to go home. And she's like, no, get in. And then everyone was just like, yeah, get in. Even one of our friends, like Tinder date, was also like, yeah, get in. And then I felt so like peer pressure to just get in because I felt bad because she kept saying like, oh, we were gonna have less chances to party together and blah blah blah. And so I caved, and then I went into the car, but like we were like straight up yelling at each other, and we were so just like pissed off at each other because I really didn't want to go, and she was really mad at me because I couldn't make up my fucking mind. And so I ended up getting in, we ended up going there, and then when we got there, the club was like totally packed, like we couldn't even get in, the line was really, really long. And then by that time, I started feeling really, really like just nauseous. I think I was having like a panic attack, I don't know why, but I was just like not feeling well. And when I get like panic attacks, I start to like see stars in my eyes, and then I just feel like throwing up, and I have these like hot flashes. And so that was happening, and I have no idea why it started happening, but it just started happening. So I knew I immediately had to leave, so I literally did not say like goodbye to any of them, and I just left. And I just kept walking, and then my boyfriend followed me because he noticed I just disappeared. And then this girl here thought
I was angry. No, thought that she was angrier with me than she already was.
Yeah, and so she thought that I was like super pissed off at her. That's why I straight up just left and didn't say bye because I was so annoyed at her. But that was not the case. I was feeling so shitty that I just had to leave. Yeah. I just like walked. It's not like I just completely left and like went home, but like I just had to go somewhere else so I can like breathe and just have some space.
Yeah.
The same memory.
It's literally the exact same memory. That night was like my worst memory of us. Well, like I think it was one of our biggest fights.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we don't fight very often.
We don't fight a lot.
We don't fight, no.
And I mean, it wasn't like even that big of a fight.
I know, it wasn't even that big of a fight.
We were just really annoyed at each other.
Yeah. But then like after that, like
we talked in the car and everything. We texted each other, it was fine. Like that same hour.
We apologized because we realized, we're kind of just both in a little bit of like a different, like you explain it. You explain it.
Yeah. We're in different stages in our life. She's like all ready to like, she's good. She's all partied out, she's like good and settled. Whereas me, I'm at a stage in my life where I'm like, let's go out, let's do this, let's just do everything a young 20-year-old wants to do.
Yeah.
So,
which is fine.
Yeah. We just haven't really had this type of separation before. And
it sucks too because like she has a lot of fun when she gets drunk and she can get to like a really good drunk easily. But for me, I have a really, really low alcohol tolerance, so sometimes I can drink one night and not feel anything because I don't drink enough. Or another night I'll drink just a little bit more and then I'll puke. And then once I puke, like I'm just not in the mood to do anything anymore, and I hate the feeling of being nauseous. So like every time, you go out, you party, you kind of drink, right? So I don't know, it just sucks.
One of our best memories together. You can't use the one from venue.
No.
You can't, because we always choose that one.
I know, we do. Best memory.
Yeah.
You go first, since I said the other one.
Best memory. It's hard to pinpoint a best memory in specific, but I would say like the times that you and I have gone like to festivals together back in the younger days.
Yes.
That was definitely like the highlight because we would just like pour our heart out.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
About that too.
But yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. There's so many things that we've experienced together. It's like hard to pinpoint something specific,
Ooh, we should talk about what is the nastiest thing we've ever seen at a festival.
I don't know about nasty, but I did see something fucking weird.
What?
like needles on in the toilet.
That's not that weird.
Like, bitch, they were doing heroin or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Another weird thing was this guy who was probably on LSD or acid.
Oh yeah.
He was dancing like a horse.
He
looked so scary.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know when you go to festivals and you look at other people and you're like, oh my god, they look so scary.
Yeah, they look fucked
or they're
up.
like literally fainted on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is a turning point in our relationship?
A turning point in our relationship?
Yeah.
I think when we just had that big argument and then we kind of just like realized that we're, you know, at different stages of our lives. Cause like I feel like before that, like prior to that, like I would never say anything to you. I would just like go anyways, cause I didn't want to like, you know, be a party pooper or just be like a negative Nancy and be like, oh, I don't want to come or whatever. Which is like fine, right? Because like sometimes like I just need that extra push to like get me to do stuff, because I do realize, you know, the best memories are the ones you make when you go out, right?
Yeah.
And then but like I feel like it was good for you to like see that like when I say I don't want to go, like I mean it, like I don't want to go. So just like understanding that we're at different stages of our lives and it's okay to be in different stages. And you know, she has other friends that she parties with and like hangs out with, and I have other friends that I just like chill with and not do, you know, as many like parties and stuff like that with. Yeah, but it's like a balance.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I think is better now. 'Cause, like, alright, so we're pretty much all glammed up and ready now. So we'll see you guys at Fvded. On our way. So we just got off the train and we're walking there now. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, we're excited.
Where's Faith? Oh, Faith is too short. She's getting covered. Hi.
I can't let it focus on